Hello everyone, iampeppino back playing more Minez, and we've gathered up tons of food and lots of good stuff, and now it is time to move on. So we want to go north, which I believe, yep, that away, and slightly this way. And we shouldn't have to travel very far at all until we reach Castle Cole, it is called. And it, on the map, looks like just a very large building. Ooh, another melon. We'll take another melon. Alright. So here we go. We are leaving Worthington. And kill this zombie if he tries any funny business. Otherwise, he can live, I suppose. Alright, awesome. Now... oh, nope, not awesome. Oh, I don't want to use that sword. I want to use this sword. Terrific. Okay, so on to Cole Castle, actually, it's called. I might have said Castle Cole earlier. It's Cole Castle. And it is right there, I believe. Yep, right here. It's a much larger building than what you can see now. It's just loading in. And I'm gonna, again, hope for not a lot of people. There's like 100 people on the server at any given time. So the chances, because a lot of them are in the spawn cities, the chances of running into them up north aren't very good. But a lot of times when you do, they will attack you. And rightfully so, at this point. Up north, you don't trust anyone. Which is why I've got my sword ready at all times. My enchanted iron, showing that I am a badass and you shouldn't mess with me. And get a drink here. Okay, now how do we get inside the castle? That's what I want to know. I've never been here before. Same with that last city, I've never been there either, but let's go around to the other side of the castle. And try. There's got to be a way in. We just have to find it. Let's see. I'm assuming there's some sort of gate around the front, maybe? Because there wasn't one on that side. At least not one that I saw. If there was, I just missed it. Which is entirely possible. I'm not the most observant when I play games, so, you know, whatever. Where's that coming from? Alright, well, it doesn't appear that there's a gate on this side either, so maybe, oh, maybe over here? This looks like it could be promising. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like some sort of entranceway right there. Let's see what these signs say. Trespassers will be shot. Cole Clan Castle. I am not a member of the clan. But I do enjoy trespassing. So, let's do a little trespassing. It appears to be unguarded. I wonder if I could just, if there's anyone a part of the clan, I'll just be like, hey, I'm in the clan. Don't shoot me. I'm not a trespasser. And how are they gonna prove that I'm not? All right. I'm wondering if that's actually even a real clan. There's a decent chance it's not. The exorcism did not go so well. Ah. Well then, we will not open that room. This is a very large building. I don't know if there's actually much here, but it's worth exploring at least for an episode. Alright. So we're on the roof right now, and we haven't been shot for trespassing yet, so that's good. Let's check what's in this building. If we go up here, it's a very interesting architectural building. But I was hoping there would be chests with awesome loot here. apparently not. At least none that I have seen. So, alright, let's hop down. Let's get down off of the roof here. Eat a melon while we're at it. Alright. Let's see what this thing is. I might as well thoroughly explore this area while I'm up here. Oh, it's a cage. It looks like you hang a prisoner up in the cage there. Probably where I would be put if I was caught trespassing, but they would never take me alive, or at all for that matter. Alright, so pushing those buttons does nothing. Let's see. Let's go down this little corridor, I guess, and explore. I'm starting to think there may not be any chests here. That's okay, I mean, I don't actually have the need for loot, really. Ooh. There could be some chests in there. There's like a little city inside the castle, it looks like. Which, that looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, here we go. Chain armor. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This could be good. If we can sit here and explore this castle while getting really good gear. Oh, geez, hello. That would be exactly what we need. Just what the doctor ordered. A bunch of awesome gear and a cool castle to live in. We can maybe make this our home. I mean, if the goal is to survive, we could probably defend this place. We can make it the Peppino clan castle, and anyone who trespasses against me will be shot. But that may involve just a lot of waiting for other people to show up, and that doesn't sound that fun. Alright, I see another chest, but I got this guy to deal with first. Alright, in here, there's another chest. Gotta remember where all these things are. Chain boots, which I actually don't really need, but we'll do that anyway. Repair them, because we might as well. It doesn't take up an inventory slot. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep looking for more chests. And then, yeah, if I got, like, a ton of arrows and stuff, I could just perch myself up on top of this castle and not let anyone in. Similar to what I did with that tower for a while when I was farming it. No one was getting up there. But you need a bow, a lot of arrows, and a good position where it's easily defensible. And this castle might have that. I don't know. You would think it would, but actually it's pretty big, which means there's a lot of ways people could go, and that's not a good thing. Ooh, more arrows. I need to find a crafting table, like, really quickly, if possible. I've probably passed who knows how many. There's one. Terrific. Make these into cookies, although that's not actually going to save me any inventory space, is it? Alright. Well, awesome. Ooh, an axe. I will repair this axe. Because again, why not? And I'd like to eat one of these melons now. And I'd like to be able to eat the next one here so I could get another slot worth of arrows, because I've got plenty of food. Food isn't going to be a problem. So, let's get my hunger up here real quick. Then I'm going to get over to there. Let's get my hunger down. Jump, sprint, jump, sprint, jump, sprint, jump. When you don't want your hunger to go down, it goes down really quickly. And when you do, then it stays up. Just do that thing you see people doing at gym where they jump onto that box and then jump back down. That's what I was doing right there. All right. Terrific. Let's actually organize this a little better. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Yeah, right there. Good enough. That's fairly organized inventory. And now I can carry 10 more arrows when I find them, so that I'll have a good amount with me at all times. Now let's keep exploring this castle. And then, yeah, like I said, if we found a good spot, we could basically take over. Right. There's more chests up here. What do these say? State Banquet Hall. Well, this is definitely a cool place to be. I was gonna say, I would guess there'd be food in the banquet hall. Alright. And where does this go? This not very well lit hallway. I don't want to go up there. I want to stay down at this level, because this is where I've been finding chests. So, I'm gonna go back exploring this way. Oh, looks like we're outside again. There's a zombie, and he sees us. Alright, got him. Now let's get a drink real quickly. And alright. Oh, there's a chest. Oops. Don't need any of that. See, I'm sitting really well right now, where I don't need most things. I'm just getting picky, and like I would like 10 more arrows. Uh-oh, I'm bleeding. Oops. Don't want safe logout. I accidentally clicked with it. Now I need another band-aid. That's not good. Yeah, that's really not good. Because now if I get hit hard, it's the same with the milk. I could die a slow, painful death if I don't have a band-aid. Yeah, we're gonna need to find one of them real quick before I get hit and start bleeding again. Now, there are two ways I could do this. I could go north, right? Oh, 10 arrows. Exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, chest. I could go north now and try find better gear, but I have really good gear already. So the other option is go back south, where most people wouldn't be a threat to me. There's a zombie. Come here. And if I wanted to, I could really just sort of kill everyone. Which could be a sort of fun thing to do, I suppose. I could just, I don't know. I mean, I don't like being a jerk, but I mean, it is sort of fun if you have the ability to just own everyone. There's something in games that when you can own everyone, you probably should do it. But it's generally not the type of person I am. I don't like killing everyone for no reason. Let's see. What I could really use, like I said, first of all, I need a band-aid. That is priority numero uno. Can I carry another melon? I can't. Or I don't have a place I could stack one. I could carry one. But, alright, you know what? Let's stop, and I'm gonna take a look at the map real quick. Alright, there are two forts, both directly north of me. So, I think what I'm gonna do is head straight north, and hope that I can find a band-aid in one of those forts. Cause yeah, that's a really inconvenient thing to not have, cause it's just something little, and it can be fatal if you start bleeding, cause I think you just bleed forever until you die, unless you can bandage yourself up. Chain helmet and another grenade. Those stack, right? No, they don't. Alright. Well, whatever. I'm gonna eat this. Then I will repair my helmet. There we go. This is nice how you can find so much chain stuff up here. But now I think it's gonna be time for us to leave Castle Cole, or Cole Castle, whichever one it is. And let's see. I think we gotta climb up actually to get out of here. Then over here is how we came in, if I remember correctly. Get over to one of those and go down. And yeah, there's Fort Rockwood is the next one in the line that we would be following. And then after that there's Fort Forthwind. And so those are going to be our next two goals that we're going to head towards. So it's basically just straight north. So I'm going to go this way. It's a little bit to the east, I think, actually. But anyway. So we are leaving the castle, and I'm going to call it an episode right here. And we'll head to the fort next time. Bye-bye.